Welcome back to another episode of We Roguelike It. I'm your host, Boston, and joining me as always is Moonpeer.
Hello.
And joining us in the third scientist seat permanently is Monkey Sr.
Hey.
Both Monkey and I are under the weather, so apologies if this is
a little bit.
A little less scientifically energetic than it usually is. But we're coming together here to talk about 20XX. This is our first of 4 weeks. It is Mega Man 2. it's a Mega Man 2 roguelike.
You say that like I have any idea what Mega Man 2 versus 1 versus X is.
Well, the intro is literally Mega Man 2. Like scrolling up the tower and her standing on the top. That is a carbon copy of Mega Man 2.
Okay, good to know.
But like in the way that feels very much like, hey, remember Mega Man 2? We loved it. So we're gonna take those inspirations and sort of make a roguelike out of it. So how have you guys been thinking about? Well, maybe let's start with you, Moon, because you haven't played Mega Man 2. So how are you enjoying this?
Well, let's talk about the complete opposite to last week's game, where I felt last 4 episodes, which there will be a off-air scientists discussion between us and Monkey about getting him in line about what he thinks about these games.
Right, a scientific accord.
I thought last week's was a little too hard. Kind of flipped that for this.
A little bit.
This feels very, very easy, and especially in comparison to Cave Blazers.
Right.
Like when it's my very first run ever, and I get up to like World 6, and it's like, this doesn't feel right.
Right. And we're all playing on normal mode right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff I really actually like about this. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about it. But the things I don't like about it, I'm sure, are the same things that make it an ode to Mega Man. Okay. Like, I don't like the fact that I can't shoot up. I don't like the fact that I can't shoot diagonally.
Right.
You know, these are things which are baked into that type of game. So I'm willing to live with them, especially because you can get stuff like the crossfire thing.
Right.
Which, for the record, I have been pretty much exclusively playing as the blue girl. I haven't even touched the game as the red fella yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And inspired / can't have this kid up showing me on his first episode of the show. I did get a full clear run, literally this morning.
Wow,
like,
I'm
I ain't having Monkey do this and me sit here like a big loser being like, oh, I only got up to stage 8.
Man, I'm most of my runs end at like stage 5, mostly because I'm getting too cute about going to the alternate paths. Where I'm like, there's probably gonna be something up there. Let's go do that, and that never turns out very well for me.
For me, it's the upgrades. Like I ground out a fair bit of these soul chips to get as many of those upgrades as I could get, because those permanent upgrades make a huge difference.
Yes.
And unlocking the additional items on the bottom floor left-hand side makes an extremely huge difference, because all of a sudden you're not just getting health in chests. Enemies are dropping more health and more nuts and energy, and all of a sudden you're just doing fantastically well with just regenerating everything you pick up. The thing that bothers me so far is the quote-unquote totally safe lab.
I love those.
I don't know if I run into the totally safe lab.
It's like two green. Like, you've run into the glory challenges, which is the red doors.
Like a red doorway, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that, except there's 2 green pillars.
Okay.
And when you go into it, it's just a pickup. Just a pickup.
It's right in the middle.
The harmless pickup.
Yeah, and a hologram guy standing there, and he's like, we can help. Wink.
Definitely not a trap.
And it's basically, I'm trying to think of the like an equivalent in another game we've played. Like, it's kind of like getting soy milk in Isaac.
Yeah.
If you have the right build, that can be a killer run.
Okay.
If you don't have the right build, you are boned.
Okay.
Like, so far I think I've bumped into 3 or 4 of them One of them depleted my energy maximum whenever I used a power up thing, like the boss abilities.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, wow.
One press depleted the maximum by 1,
Oh wow.
but it like quadrupled the damage it did.
Oh, okay.
Another one took me to 1 health and 20 armor.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it killed my maximum health to 1.
Right. You got
And
a
give me,
blue
like,
baby run.
Yes, exactly. You got a blue baby run. It's just like, so these are basically huge twists on it.
That's cool.
It's cool
They
and
are very
nightmarish at the same time.
Yeah.
Because some of them are just hilarious. The one that deletes your energy is actually the description when you pick it up says your sanity is slipping, which
Great.
it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did finally get a complete run. I think I unlocked all of the permanent upgrades now because I was really annoyed. Thanks, Monkey, by the way.
You're welcome.
I saw your maximum post. I think it was, when did it happen? It happened. You did it Friday, I believe.
Thursday or Friday, I don't remember.
I saw it. I thought, okay, now I'm gonna have to buckle down and I'm gonna have to get this done. So I jumped in. I beat stage 8. And I was like, yes, I beat the boss! Yay! And I got up to stage 9,
Yep.
which is a absolute hellscape of platformers.
Yes.
I think I got there. So I got all the way to the final boss on boss rush, and some of that last stuff is a little mean.
Yeah, the stage that leads up to stage 9 is really bad because there's a pro tip for anybody listening. Certain boss abilities that you get can cancel out traps in the environment.
Oh.
So, for example, when you beat the weird penguin ice shot, you can use that to freeze the turrets that fire fireballs.
Oh.
And you can stop them.
Super useful.
Yes. And the boss ability that you get that does the circular, like, blast outwards,
Yeah.
that stops the laser things. It short circuits them.
Oh.
Take this knowledge with you, Boston, because you will need it.
I see.
Because
100%.
yeah, stage 9, it killed me twice. So I got up to stage 9 twice, and it killed me twice, and I was so angry, so very, very angry. Did another run this morning. Beat stage 9, beat that stupid boss, and I was like, yes, finally, I beat the boss. Stage 10.
Stage 10.
Great.
Thanks, guys.
Just great. But stage 10, comparatively to stage 9, I don't know how it was for you, Monkey, but stage 10 was real easy compared to stage 9.
Yeah, I think it's because after stage 9, I knew what stage 10, like, the traps and stuff, like disabling the traps.
Yeah.
So it was just like, I can do this again.
Yeah. And I beat that boss, and I finally beat the game. I was like, oh, thank goodness. Now I've got to do it with the guy as well. Great.
Ah, right.
And also, I can't help it. It's me. Have you guys seen some of the achievements for this game?
Yeah, they seem a little bit intense.
Are they? I'm on Switch, so I don't have
you're
achievements.
Yes. Basically, the game has the skulls mode, essentially, like Halo skulls or modifiers. All of the achievements are related to skulls.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. You got like 5 or 6 that are story based, and the rest of them like beat the game with these 4 skulls active. And I just looked at them, and it's like one makes you do 1 damage no matter what. The other one gives you 1 HP, and the other one makes you die in 1 hit. It's
You know, I do have to say though, I like in the upper right-hand corner of the headquarters, they have the different daily and weekly runs. They have like the daily,
So many.
normal and hardcore, weekly normal and hardcore. I really love Cave Blazers. That when you go to start a hardcore run, it says here are the skulls, here are the names, and here's what they do. So like I ran a weekly hardcore one. It's like, okay, cool. This is gonna be hard, but I know I need to manage X, Y, and Z because these skulls have taken down my stats or increased these other things. So
yeah.
2 thumbs up for visibility.
Yes, and the game looks gorgeous. Like I genuinely, I really like the way it looks. Whatever that stupid Mega Man ripoff game was that the guy who made Mega Man made.
Mighty Number 9.
Thank you.
Right.
Mighty Number 9 could learn a little bit from this,
Yes.
because this game looks amazing and plays amazing. It's taken me a little bit to get used to the constantly holding right trigger, but the game-breaking thing in this is the second you get a jump ability,
Yep.
mwah,
Or
yo,
like a hover or an air dash.
it breaks it, and
Yeah.
it's so great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I like the game so far. There's 3 more weeks to go, and I've got a lot of diving to do into different types of modes and different things like that.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Monkey, any closing thoughts here for 20XX?
Oh, if you guys don't know, since Moon was talking about the disabling traps, the fire shield thing, it cancels out the ice shards. Those traps. Yeah.
Oh, like the
Smart.
little missiles
There's
that
that.
come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. That's
Well,
cool that there's so many, because there's a lot of abilities in this game. I like that they're not just for the bosses; they're also for
Right.
the levels themselves. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's interesting that those 3, like, so I cleared it 3 times so far, and the first 2 times I thought those 3 powers that cancel the traps were an absolute must-have. And then I did my 3rd run, and I got one of the totally safe lab augmentations
Mm-hmm.
that disabled all attacks and powers,
What the heck?
but it gave you one of each. What are they called? Repros. They're like little things that follow you. I don't know if you guys unlocked any of them.
Oh, I've seen those once. Yeah.
Yeah, one's like a turret, one's a shield, one's a turret that shoots 3 bullets. But yeah, that
That's
one
kinda
was so
fun.
hard. But know that you can beat the game without those 3.
Interesting. Man, that's cool.
It's just really hard.
I gotta run into more of those things because that sounds like those fun challenges where it's like, all right, we'll see if we can how far we can get with this nightmare build.
Yeah, that's where it does the Isaac description thing, and
Right.
it's just literally, it gives you a very vague description of what it is,
Right.
and you don't realize what you're picking up until you picked it up, and then, it's
it's
usually
real
a
bad.
nightmare hellfest.
Yeah. All right, I think that's it for us for 20XX Week 1. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and listening, and we'll see you next run. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.